So today I'm going to be using some of the soft cut lino from the Art Parcel to create this pattern print. I'm really into Art Deco at the moment, so this is the design I've come up with. I've mapped it out on trace and then I flipped the design over, placed it over my lino section and scribbled over the back of it to transfer it on. So once I transferred the pencil on, I then went over it in a black pen just so that it stood out better for me, and also it's really good for when you eventually start cutting out, so it's a good guideline. In the April Art and Parcel you'll have received this beechwood handle lino cutter with two different tool heads, one wide and one slightly thinner. You need to hold it on top like this. They are sharp, so you need to be scooping, not digging too deep. If it feels too difficult, you are probably holding the tool head wrong and applying too much pressure, so try and ease off on that. Bit of an obvious health and safety tip, try not to have your hand in front of the direction that your tool is going into, just in case you do slip. Another good tip would be, feel free to move your piece around. If it's feeling like an awkward angle, just spin it, and also that can help you with your curve lines if you move the piece while you move the tool. I'm using the finer tool head here to do these fine feathered lines. If you can see what I'm doing here, it's quite controlled and slow motions. Don't worry about the pieces being at the end of your line, you can wipe those away later on. Just keep going with that repetitive motion because it'll really flow that way. Right, so my cut and design is now finished, but I will be printing this and maybe adjusting some of the lines. I think that's the nice thing about lino cutting is, it's not set in stone. If there are any lines you don't like or you want to define something, you can go back into your lino cut and reprint it to see which aspects you like and don't like. In the next video, I'll be using the roller and ink in the box to create a print from my design.